Yo guys, TXT Deja Vu official music video. Off of what I was gonna say off of what I've been told, but I actually haven't been told anything. But off of what I looked up earlier, I can actually pull it back up. They dropped a mini album today or something like that. And I haven't had the chance to react to a full project of theirs yet. So if y'all want, let me know. I'll react to the rest of it. My Spotify's being slow, so I can't even see it. But I know it exists because I looked yesterday. Okay, wait. I'm pulling it up now. We're here. Oh, nope. Spotify's still being slow. But, yeah, I know there's Deja Vu, obviously, and then there's like 4 or 5 other songs. Okay, Minisode 3 tomorrow. Yeah, there's a few other songs. And then like a 7-second thing. So I'll check it out if y'all want me to. If not, I'll still probably check it out anyways. But let's get it. Deja Vu. I might. You know, it's still so crazy to me that like I first found out through this group before I even liked K-pop because of the Black Clover opening they did, and I didn't even realize it was a K-pop group. That shit was amazing. Since some things are precious but invisible to the eye, we forget them as life passes by. It's a bar. Put it on an Instagram caption. Look at those kaiju in the back. They leaked the next Godzilla movie. Oh my god. Okay, we got our first normal shot of the whole video. Let's go. Okay. Yeah. This shit's kicking in good. 아직 시작에서 기다리는 너를 두고 뱃속에 몰시고 오랜 promise 비율 모르던 나의 눈물 내 애나모야 You and I 약속의 별빛 아래서 먼지 쌓인 우리의 왕관 앞에서 영혼의 세계처럼 다시 영원히 돼줘 나를 불러줘. And jokes aside, I do like how random the video is at times. Not random, but like in terms of like a lot of the effects and like even at the start we had like the weird wave thing while the front is black and white. I don't know, like just those mix of colors I think is really interesting. Wow, what a song, dude. This is epic. Make sure my volume's all the way up. It doesn't feel loud enough, but I think it is all the way up. Yes, sir. God, this is okay. Yeah, this is like, it's got a cool ass atmosphere, and the song is just very epic. Like, not necessarily like loud and in your face epic, but it's like very cool. I don't know how to explain it, man. It feels like it's got some stakes. This is a banger though. Yeah. And it's actually got like some meaning to it, which I like, because like even though this is gonna sound fucked up, but like whenever there's certain songs and people try to like kind of over dissect it, a lot of K-pop songs don't have as much meaning as some people wish they had, I feel like, because it's very hard to make group songs have a bunch of meaning. But like for example, Twice's last album I thought had some really nice moments to it and stuff, but a lot of them are just very like, okay, we'll have a surface level thing that can be interpreted as more than it is, and let's make it catchy, you know? I feel like that happens a lot. Here, I don't think that's the case. I think this actually has some really good lyrics and stuff. But I do think, unfortunately, that is the case most of the time. Because, obviously, the target audience for a lot of K-pop isn't, like, the audience that wants the super deep meanings and the super crazy, like... Well, okay, maybe I'm wrong. I think a lot of the hardcore ones do like finding the deeper meanings and all this stuff, but in terms of, like, selling it to the biggest audience possible, it's got to be very digestible. For example, it's like Kendrick Lamar versus Drake. You know, Drake is more for the masses. You know, easier to listen to. Very, you know, not to say he doesn't have deeper tracks, but he's got a lot of good like radio hits and whatnot. Meanwhile, Kendrick, well, also he does have those hits. A lot of his stuff is geared more towards storytelling, interpersonal relationships, systematic racism, for example, on TPAB. There's a lot of things like generational trauma was his last album's whole focus. So, but in K-pop, it's a lot of like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, man. But I hope you guys know what I mean. But I could also be completely wrong because, like I said, I'm not gonna claim to be as well versed in K-pop as actual K-pop fucking stands, you know. K-pop is not my most listened to thing, so like, I'm not gonna pretend it is. Now, I will say a lot of their solo songs go hard because, like I've said before, they're not held back by having to make the whole group. Because like it'd be weird to make a super emotional song when not all the group feels the same way, you know. But when you're a solo artist, you can say your own personal feelings without having to be vague about it. So a lot of the solo songs, I think that's the best word to say it. Besides surface level, a lot of the songs that the people try to say have more meaning than it does, they're very vague about it, which can work, like metaphors and stuff like that. But I don't know, man. But yeah, in solo songs, they don't have to be vague about it. They can be very upfront about their feelings, and I think those work a little bit better at times. I'm saying that all to say it's a compliment towards this, by the way. Sequence is hard, bro. Woo! Yeah! Da, 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 da. Wow, man. That was a crazy fucking video. And a good ass song too, man. Wow. Yeah. Let's hug and cry. Deja Vu. Don't y'all hate Deja Vu? I think isn't Deja Vu literally like mini Caesar and shit? Look this up. Okay, Deja Vu, it's a sign of a well-functioning fact-checking mechanism in the brain, not a memory error. Oh, never mind. I must have read the wrong thing. Persistent deja vu may be distressing, linked to conditions like dementia. So, God damn it! So where did I read that thing? Hold on. Oh, historically, deja vu has been linked to seizure activity in temporal lobe epilepsy, and clinical reports suggest that many patients experience the phenomenon as a manifestation of simple partial seizures. So I'm assuming that means that it's not necessarily one, but it can be linked to many seizures? Like if you have it a lot? I don't fucking know. Oh, when is deja vu normal deja vu and when is it a seizure? Okay, let's look at Reddit. Let's look at Reddit, man. For me, normal deja vu is just that normal, oh, this situation is familiar and I move on. Seizure deja vu comes with other things like sweating, heart palpitations, confusion, dizziness. Or it's deja vu, but I can't put my finger on what it is, like a fading memory that I can't quite see. Holy shit, that is fucking scary. Imagine, like, that's so Raven, but instead she just has a fucking seizure. That's awful. Yeah, man, TXT, Deja Vu, like that song a lot. It even got me thinking about scientific explanations for things. What if the song does that, man? But yeah, I'll check out the album if y'all want, and if not, I'll just check it out myself. But I feel like it would be good to do more TXT reactions, especially seeing how, from what I've heard, which isn't a bunch, but like they are really fucking good, and they did an opening for an anime that I like. So yeah, have a great day, guys. I'm out.